Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. So let's just get right into it. So what's up guys? I have not been in these YouTube streets and I truly missed all of my darlings, but I am here. So we're gonna get into these recap reactions because there's been some little things going on, not too much in these YouTube streets, but you know, it's been popping slightly. So let's just start off. I want to talk about Cal going viral since y'all inboxed me, wanted to know if I saw the skit and do I think it was a skit. So let's just start off by saying shock value will definitely bring a lot of attention to your content. It's going to definitely give you subscribers and followers and views. So with that being said, yes, I saw the video. Yes, I thought it was a skit. And it definitely did what it needed to do for her. Because 12 months ago, she was homeless, living in her car. So sis definitely needed this back, and kudos to her. I don't see what the big deal was about the skit. I mean, her son is clearly of age. It was clearly a skit. I mean, I didn't think for a second that it was not a skit. And I thought it was brilliant. It did what it needed to do. She's at what, like 30K? Kudos to Cal. Kudos to Cal. No tea, no shade. All right, let's get into some other things. Oh, girl. Where do we begin? Ciao. Let's start off. Look, it's the living out of the hotels, selling the house, supposedly the channel's getting restricted. I mean, it's all these different chain of events that has been happening to her. It's like every day you wake up, it's a new thing that's going on with her. So let me address this to the seeds for a minute. Seeds. Because I know y'all are on here giving me views because clearly I need them. Clearly I fell out of the algorithm because I haven't been consistent. You know, I've actually been watching other channels and we're going to get into all that and I'll let you know who I've been watching in case you guys want to tap in. But rewind back to old girl. So she's living out of these hotels, which is already weird as hell. Like, you got two homes, but yet you living in a hotel. So already that's red flag, right? I believe she was scared to go back to the house. She's a big scaredy cat. She's still spooked. That's already been proven. There's no more line and fades and no more lining it up and none of that. All of that's dead. So I think she was really scared to go back to the house. Every time you notice, PJ always had to be there or somebody always had to be there. Child, please. Ever since Terita came at you, you've been spooked ever since. Comment down below if y'all agree with that. So yeah, so the house is now voluntarily up for sale. I think it's an involuntarily move. Like, that's just happened just too quick. You was just in Florida, now you at hotels, and now the house is up for sale. It's more to that story, child. In my opinion, what do you guys think? So I guess she's back on the little house on the prairie. And let's talk about that house tour with all them bunk beds in one room, honey. I'm like, are we in a damn jail cell? Are we in a group home? Like, what is really going on here? It was really giving like detention center, juvenile detention center or something. I wasn't feeling that at all. That was crazy. That was weird looking. Like I said, she's all over the place. She don't know what to do. I don't know who's advising her. I'm gonna get you an interior decorator if you really want to make that into Airbnb, because I don't know who would rent that out as Airbnb. And that's not even in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if I want to come to Atlanta, I want to stay in Atlanta. I don't want to stay in the boondocks. I want to be where it's lit at. Like, child, just put a for rent sign outside, rent that up, get you some money coming in every month, some more extra change, and call it a damn day. Let that go, honey. Let it go. But anyway, Child, she never ceases to amaze me. It's like every day is something new. Every day is something new to talk about. So let's talk about the next thing. So apparently, she said her page was restricted for 90 days. So let's just entertain that for a minute. If her page was restricted for 90 days, it's a little too late. Meta should have been restricted her page. All those incriminating videos that she did a few months back, they should have been restricted her page. Now, if this is true, we're just entertaining it if, in theory. So yeah, they should have been did that. And if this were true, she got spooked once again because she was on there doing mad promotions, even posting that Cash App, child, like back in the day. Donations. Child, I was like, look at this. Look at the millionaire. Look at the millionaire. But anyway, honey, a lot of you felt that it wasn't restricted. So what would be the reason of her getting alive saying that it was? To try to run the numbers up on that other page? Or what's the reason? Like, anything that she does now just doesn't make sense to me. Like, this lady is clearly living in her head and she's just all over the place. I know I keep saying that, but I really don't know what else to say about her because she's really a hot mess. She's a hot mess. So she said that the little girl is coming back to live with her and that the boys are going to come back when they're like 14 or 15 or whatever. Poor girl. Poor child. To have her bouncing around like that from school to school, house to house, like wherever she's at, she needs to stay there. She needs to stay in a stable environment with the parent that is attentive, that is engaging, that is loving, that is caring, that is nurturing. This is what that child needs, because I often hear her say that this child is just like her, that she acts out. Well, have she asked herself, why does she act out? Maybe she's acting out for a reason, because usually kids around that age, they act out for a reason. And usually it's because they want some type of attention that they're not obviously getting. So I find this situation really sad that this little girl got to keep being bounced around from school to school like that. She needs stability. She needs a structured environment. So if you ain't got time for that, do her a favor, leave her where she's at. Comment down below if y'all agree with me. So apparently the other channels on the other side, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say the other side. Yeah, those channels, child, they got their own little beef within their circle, honey. The lipstick lady and Little Bill. Child, I was over there rolling. Why they beefing with each other, y'all? They supposed to be on the same team. Why they over there cutting up? They was cutting up over some $20. Child, I was kikiing and cackling. I don't know what the hell they was talking about. India with these long 20-paragraph community posts. Ain't nobody reading all that. We just going straight to the comments. But I just thought that was funny. If y'all needed a good laugh, head on over there, child. But what really took me out was old girl's friend Kima. Child, she must have dragged the lipstick lady up, down, around, side to side, and back around again. Child, she dragged her, picked her face up, and dragged her some more. Now, don't get me to lying about what that was all about. All I heard was laptop and you ain't who you say you are, you fake and phony, you evil, blue-eyed devil, and this and that. Child, it was a whole bunch of this and that. So I thought it was quite entertaining, if I do say so myself. So head on over to her channel. I forgot the name of it, child. If I find it, I will put it in the description. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But they over there going through it in their circle. Y'all supposed to be on the same team. What is y'all arguing about? So yeah, so that is a good segue to my next topic. Let me tell you who I'm watching on YouTube, you guys. So lately I have been watching It's Just Teens World. If you are familiar with her, great. Comments down below. Let's tap into some things. If you are not, I would highly recommend you to go watch her channel. So she's a woman, she's about pushing 50, and she was dating a guy in his early 20s. They were a hot couple in their city, a hot YouTube couple, and unfortunately he passed away. So all of this played out on YouTube. So if you watch her, if you go watch her, you have to watch her from the beginning to really appreciate and understand where she is today. Her kids are also YouTubers. Her daughter is NikkiReactsTV. And yeah, they're really interesting. So I've been watching her. But lately, my favorite is Miko Worldwide. Dude has the littest hood vlog videos ever. Let me tell you, I've been hooked on his channel this past week. This guy does hood vlogs all over the United States and out of the country. So he goes to all the hoods in LA, Atlanta, Miami, New York, Vegas, Houston. I mean, notorious, dangerous hoods by himself with just his vlogging camera, walking around, no security, interviewing the people in the hood. I mean, y'all gotta watch it. If you're into things like that, it's lit. Dude is lit. But his most recent vlogs, he went to the DR, the Dominican Republic, and they hood was so lit. They hood was so lit. Let me tell you, it was like a 4-part series he did in the Dominican Republic. It was lit. So I'm really hooked on watching him, and yeah, that's kind of what I've been into lately. Besides, of course, I watch Tasha K, Lovely T, the Joe Budden podcast. So let's talk about the Joe Budden podcast. So I don't know if you guys watch him, but he recently just did an interview with Nicki Minaj. It was really good. That was a really great interview. You can see how Nicki Minaj has evolved from the person that she was before she had her son. In this interview, she appeared more humbled. She actually finally acknowledged and gave Lil' Kim her props. I mean, even though she said she did back in the day, it just came off a little bit more sincere and genuine. So that was good to hear. And she also hinted and talked about maybe a possibility of doing a versus battle with Lil' Kim. I mean, she didn't exactly say that, but I mean, who else would Nicki Minaj go up against in a versus battle? And for it to feel like real nostalgic, nobody else but Lil' Kim. So yeah, so if you haven't seen that interview, go check it out. I thought it was a really, really great interview. Joe did his thing, and yeah, so go check it out if you haven't. Like I said, it was a great interview. And of course, my all-time favorite things to watch on YouTube are, of course, the cooking channel. So if you are not subscribed to my other channel, the link is down below. I posted a cooking vlog last week, and I got so much great feedback. You guys want me to continue to post cooking vlogs, so I think we're gonna have some fun over there on that channel, and I will be working on a cooking vlog for you guys this weekend. So stay tuned and make sure you turn your notifications on, because we are gonna have some fun over there. All right, and with that being said, that is all I have for this video. I missed you guys so much. I enjoyed chit-chatting and catching up and recapping, but now I want to hear what you guys have to say. So comment down below. You know your girl will be pulling up, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like. Let's get your girl back into the algorithm. Let's get 1K likes on this video. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Because your girl's trying to get to 10K, y'all. So hit that subscribe, okay? All right, y'all. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, I'm